Every noble work is at first impossible. Thomas Carlyle.
Thomas Carlyle, born on December 4th, 1795 in Ecclefechan, Scotland, was a Scottish historian, philosopher, and essayist renowned for his intense prose style and deeply influential works on social criticism, history, and literary theory. Carlyle's writings had a profound impact on the Victorian era and continue to be studied for their literary merit and historical significance. Carlyle was born into a strict Calvinist family. His father, James Carlyle, was a stonemason, and his mother, Margaret Aitken, was deeply religious. Carlyle was a bright student and showed an early talent for mathematics and literature. He attended the University of Edinburgh with the initial intention of studying for the ministry, but he abandoned this path due to a crisis of faith and a growing interest in literature and philosophy. Carlyle began his literary career as a translator, rendering Johann Wolfgang von Goethe's Wilhelm Meister's Apprenticeship into English. This translation marked the beginning of Carlyle's lifelong engagement with German literature and philosophy, which deeply influenced his own thinking and writing. His early original works, such as Sartor Resartus, 1836, were met with mixed reactions. Sartor Resartus, a philosophical novel presented as a commentary on the life and thoughts of the fictional Diogenes Teufelsdruck, explored themes of existentialism, spirituality, and social criticism. Although its unconventional style puzzled many contemporary readers, it later gained recognition as a significant work of 19th-century literature. Carlyle's reputation was firmly established with the publication of The French Revolution, A History, 1837. This vivid and dramatic account of the French Revolution combined meticulous historical research with a gripping narrative style, capturing the chaotic and transformative nature of the events. The work was notable for its innovative use of history as a means of understanding contemporary society and politics. In On Heroes, Hero Worship, and the Heroic in History, 1841, Carlyle expounded his belief in the importance of great individuals in shaping history. He argued that history is driven by the actions of heroes, extraordinary individuals who embody the values and aspirations of their times. This work further established Carlyle's reputation as a leading thinker of his age. Carlyle continued to produce influential works throughout his career, including Past and Present, 1843, which contrasted the conditions of medieval England with those of his own time to critique industrial society, and The Life of John Sterling, 1851, a biography of his friend that also served as a reflection on the role of the writer in society. His 6-volume work, History of Friedrich II of Prussia, called Frederick the Great, 1858-1865, was another monumental historical study showcasing Carlyle's exhaustive research and distinctive narrative style. Carlyle's writing often reflected his deep skepticism about democracy and his belief in strong authoritative leadership. These views, along with his critiques of industrialization and materialism, influenced many later thinkers and writers. Carlyle married Jane Welsh in 1826, and their marriage was both intellectually fruitful and personally tumultuous. Jane was a gifted writer in her own right, and their extensive correspondence provides valuable insights into their relationship and the intellectual life of the period. Thomas Carlyle died on February 5, 1881, in London, leaving behind a complex legacy as one of the most influential figures of the 19th century. His works continue to be studied for their literary brilliance, their historical insights, and their powerful critique of the social and political issues of his time. Carlyle's emphasis on the importance of individual character and moral integrity, as well as his dynamic prose style, have ensured his lasting impact on literature and intellectual history.